La apertura de Expo ANTAD 2012 se engalana con la participación de un ponente de clase mundial, el físico teórico Dr. Michio Kaku, quien nos compartirá la visión del futuro, el comercio 2020. Demos la gran bienvenida al Dr. Michio Kaku, por favor. Bienvenido, Mr. Kaku.
Well, after such a great introduction, I can't wait to hear the speaker myself. I'm a physicist, and I'm going to give you a guided tour of the next 10, 20 years. We physicists invented the laser. We invented the transistor. We helped to build the first computer and the internet. We wrote the World Wide Web. We also invented television. We invented radio. And now we are inventing the future. My last book, Physics of the Impossible, takes you 1,000 years into the future. The possibility of time travel, the possibility of teleportation, starships, all of that contained in my last book. But today, let's talk about your future, the future of retailing, the future of business, the future of commerce. This is Moore's Law. It is the most important law in modern history. The rise of nations, the wealth of nations depends on this curve. This curve says that computer power doubles every 18 months. Now today, when you get a birthday card in the mail, you open it up and there's a chip in it. And the chip sings, "Happy birthday to you." You open it up and the chip sings, "Happy birthday." That chip has more computer power than all the Allied forces of 1945. Stalin, Hitler, Roosevelt would have killed to get that chip. And what do you do with it? You throw it away in the garbage. Well, this curve on a logarithmic scale is a straight line. And we can predict that in the next 10 years, computer power will continue to double every 18 months. This curve also says that a chip in 10 years' time will cost about a penny. In the future, they will be fashionable. Children are the driving force behind this technology. Some old people say, "I'm too old. I can't learn this. This is too complicated for me." But children, they love this technology. Video games are now bigger than all of Hollywood movies put together. Video games, bigger than the movies. That's how huge the market is. Children are driving the computer technology. These are the internet glasses that you will see that recognize products, recognize objects in a store. You will always know what you are looking at, who you are talking to with subtitles. Eventually, fashion models will wear these things. It'll be fashionable to be hooked up to the internet everywhere, anytime. Any movie you can download, any song. You see a product in a retail store, boom, you know exactly what it costs, who has the cheapest product, who has the best product. This is the future of your home office. You will communicate with your home this way. Today, our money is in the bank. Our money is in our pocket. In the future, your money will be in your cell phone. When you buy things, you will simply flick the cell phone and pay for it. In Japan, you can already, with your cell phone, buy many things, soda machines, things at a convenience store. You just go like this and pay for things. So on the left is the future of money. Even money will become electronic in the future. And on the right is the future of your wristwatch. Even your wristwatch will have the internet. So the internet will cost a penny. Computer chips will cost a penny. They'll be everywhere and nowhere. And this is your cell phone of the future. You will scroll out paper from your cell phone. The paper will be electronic. This is called e-paper. and it will have the power of the internet. So your cell phone, even though it's only this big, you will scroll out an entire TV screen, and when you're finished, you'll fold it up. These are called foldable computers, computers that you fold up and put inside your pocket. So this is the future of your cell phone. Your cell phone will have your money. You will buy things simply going like this, and when you want a TV screen, you simply unfold it from your cell phone. This is the future of wallpaper. You go into a store today. If you don't like the color of the wallpaper, what do? You suffer. You cannot do anything. Who can change the color of wallpaper? Nobody. But in the future, we physicists have made plastic transistors. This is wallpaper. It is intelligent. You can put it on your wall, ask it to change color, change patterns for me. Now, when you want information, you will go to the wall screen and simply talk to the wall. A friendly image will emerge. It looks human, but it's not. It's a robot. Now, artificial intelligence does not mean you will have a robot clerk or a robot salesman. Robots are too primitive. I repeat, robots are too primitive to be clerks, to be salespeople, to be merchants. Robots are too primitive to do this. But these are called expert systems. They will answer your questions. You go to the wall, talk to it. Where can I find this dress? Where can I find the best apples, oranges? And the image tells you. Now let me say a few things about medicine. As was mentioned yesterday, even healthcare. Healthcare will be part of the services offered by retailers. The price is going down, so that even retailers will be able to offer medical advice. For example, how small can you make a chip? We can make a chip so small today that you could put a chip inside an aspirin pill, hook it up with a TV camera and a magnet. You swallow it, you guide it with a magnet, and it takes pictures of your stomach, pictures of your intestine. This gives new meaning for the expression, Intel inside. Now, today in your living room, you have an owner's manual for your laptop, an owner's manual for your DVD, an owner's manual for your iPod and iPad. You have an owner's manual for everything except one thing. You have no owner's manual. You will have that for $100 at your local retail store. And today, if your car is in an accident, what do? You go to the body shop. You get a door, fender, or a headlight. You go to the automobile body shop. In the future, we will have a human body shop. This is an ear. It's made out of plastic. You take cells from your ear, put it inside the plastic, it grows, it creates a perfect ear from your own cells. The plastic dissolves, leaving a perfect ear. This is the perfect bone on the left. Bone on the left. On the right, cartilage, ears, and noses. A few years ago, we also grew the first bladder. 50 years in the future, what will a visit to the doctor's office look like?